Salutare lume, eu sunt Fox și astăzi ne continuăm seria noastră de Batman, de Enemy Within, tot de la Telltales. Și de data asta începem episodul 2, The Pact. Să-i dăm bice. Să-i dăm bice, copii. Și fete și copii, da, și băieți și tăte. Așa. Upper Rush.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Dar nu am
I don't
încredere
trust
în
you,
tine,
Waller. You or your agency.
Da, corect.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me, Batman. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. They might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
Nu știu. Adică pula mea, fiecare are metodele lui. Ale mele nu-s chiar așa. Ce-o pușcat, mă?
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
No, bun.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Da, hai da.
Don't divert any men, Warden.
Da, mai
I can
descurcăm.
handle the arsenal
Mai
call.
descurc, de fapt.
Thank you.
No problem, boy. Dubi,
Let's move, people.
Batman.
This is what we trained for.
Ne-am
Been an attack on the
antrenat.
financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Cea mai mare antrenare, copii. Nu, că e scandal mare, presimt asta. GCPD Arsenal, mă. Bă. No. Ce pula mea? Eu. Dică bagă dubița dubașă. Batman. Așa. Eu, ui un țăgan cu ciorap pe față. Bine că are gaură pentru nas, dar pentru gură nu are. Da. Weird as fuck.
What more do you want with me? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me. Well, you better hope that's not true.
Okay, sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. Pac. Culcă-te. Culcă-te. Ce, frate? Te-am salvat.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Ah,
I
okay.
didn't want to, I swear.
10.
It's okay.
Da, nu-i bai.
Get out of here.
Du-te afară, fugi.
Thank you, Batman.
Fugi, băiete. Eu, ne uităm.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
Drop from above. Hai da. Opa. Ne lansăm ca Batman. Pac. Eu, pac. N-a fute de pula. Așa, pac. Îi dăm cu entuț. Eu, ce dracu. S-o zbura. Bai de pula mea. No shit. Și tu cine a trebuit să fii?
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Eu, bă, dai mare, bă,
You
nu
can
n-o
call
glumit
me
ăla.
Bane.
Eu, mă, stai Bane. No shit. Ui. Ui.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Zici tu? No, pa! Te lăsăm pe tine la urmă, băieți.
You fight alone. You will die alone.
Mai vedem noi. Hai da, pac! Pac! Dă-i, pui ceapa măsii. N-o să-mi bagă uppercut. Mortal Kombat style. Așa. Dă-i, pac! No, dă-i! Bă, dai bună arma asta, mă.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Ah,
Riddler is dead.
da, e mort.
Dead? Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
Da,
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them.
mă, voi
I
știți.
haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Na, lasă, ia de aici. Pac! Bă, nu îmbrățișarea de mamă urs. Du-te în pizda, mătii. Mai du-te în pizda, mătii, așa. Mai du-te. Na. E cald afară, mă.
This one is mine.
Hai că s-al tău dacă e, tu te auzi ce spui, bă, băiete, bă. Bă, s-o drogat. Eroina mea. Hop, cea. Bă, nu e bine, bă. Bă, ăsta s-o drogat, băi, droganciu. No, hai să vedem ce mai reușim să... Hai că mai facem pe dracu dacă e... Hai de pula mea. No, bă, stai, bă. No, carațul. Hai, nu merge carațul. Bă.
I will give you a piece for death.
Stai, mă, bă.
If you take it.
Bă, eu, mă. Bă, repede să salvezi pe ăla. Pac. No, bun. Stai, bă, ești nebun că trage toată troaca după el. Nu că stai droganciu mare. Bă. Bă, să-mi bag.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Sledge! Bam! I-am dat nasul, i-am tăiat nasul. I-am dat ceai la nas. E floare la nas. Floare la nas. Bă. Bă, dar nu-mi place cum a început, mă, toată treaba, mă. Eu totuși o consider un egal, da? Adică să nu ne înțelegem greșit. M-am cam spart o leacă, ai de pana mea. Hai că m-a luat.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll leave the battle in my guns.
Safe travels, my friends.
Bă, nu-mi place. Bă, săracu. Gordon. Îl sunăm pe Gordon, că Gordon ne ajută.
Batman, what's wrong?
Help.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Da, aolo. Na să-mi bag. Bă, dar ne-am cam luat bătaie. Bă, dar ăla o trișa, mă, că o folosit droguri, Bane-ul pulii. Batman, the total serious, the enemy within.
Batman!
Batman.
Say something if you can hear me.
Îs aici, băiete.
Gordon.
Gordon bleu, haide.
Come on, help me.
Ajutați-mă, bă! Mă dore.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Na bun, hai că I'm gonna do my best.
It's moving!
Așa, sus!
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Na bun. Ta. Băi, dar ce prăfuit îți prost.
Where is he? He didn't make it.
Bă,
Damn it. He saved my life.
da. God damn it.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Da.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened.
Bă, e unul Bane, o luat dragi, m-a bătut, m-a luat dracu. Mai
He called
prominește.
himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks.
Da,
You need to find them.
da.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards.
Mă,
You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight.
ai
These
grijă, băiete.
bastards declared war on our
Ai
city.
grijă, da.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks.
Da, corect.
These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information and remind all units to proceed with extreme caution.
Așa,
Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
da.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham.
Da,
We're going to have to
No
stick
problem.
together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me,
normal.
we're nothing like her.
Întotdeauna o să
always
ți-am
have
spatele,
your back, Jim.
băiete.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Da, nu-i bai. No problem, Jim.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
God damn.
Time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Da.
What happened?
Am luat bătaie
I
aia
was
în
at the scene
sfârșit.
of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
No, bun.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
No problem. Du-te, băiosane. Tu ce vrei fă?
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
Da.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
No problem.
I wouldn't be here without you.
Bă, îmi pare rău
I'm
de
sorry I
partenerul
wasn't able
tău.
to rescue your partner.
Da.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Nu, mă, nu.
Consider
No.
that. You should go take care of yourself.
Bă, da, că-s cam prăfuit o leacă. Adevărul ăsta e.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
God damn, dar ce răsucit-s. Așa reacționez și eu după o sticlă jumate de vodcă. De-abia mai mergi, te duri toate. Bine, depinde ce faci în timpul ăla, că poți să mai pici, poți să nu pici. Ei, intervin multe.
Bruce!
Hopa!
I'm fine.
Da,
Really.
îți bine numai că am burs
You are
la
not
gură și la
fine,
nas.
Bruce.
Ai de...
None of this is fine.
Ba da,
You were
mă,
nearly killed tonight.
nu știi tu, mă.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Mă,
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if
scuze că
I
ți-am
would
pus
ever see
asta.
you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that.
Treaba asta, bă, băi.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Da. I guess so.
We already lost Lucius.
Da.
I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Mă, dar nu mă duc.
We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Da, corect.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Da,
That information in her hands?
o să
Waller
fac
isn't
o
the one we
grămadă,
need to worry
dar
about.
totuși.
Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity.
Da,
Too many have died. In too short a time.
da,
The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse
de-abia
before it gets
începe
better.
nebunul.
Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Mă,
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
na, bun.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
No, bun.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new.
Toxină,
There's a
ma.
whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight.
Da.
All at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Na, ia să vedem aici.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Ok.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes. I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least
Weird.
20 dead. Some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Băi, ești nebun? Na. Ok.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
Cool.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
Bă,
No
mai
IDs
bine
on
nu.
any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
No shit.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Da. Asta spune multe. Da.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Probabil vor scandal.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2.
No.
One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
Oh.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Correct.
He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right.
He's my ticket in.
John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Îl găsim pe John-ul. John-ule! Who's John-ule? John-ul! He, John-ul. Unde ne vedem, John-ule? Oh, okay.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Nu mai așteptăm, ne ducem, ne vedem cu John-ul. Tot la bar, mă, aici ne-am bătut în primul sezon. Frumos.
Batman?
Ce Batman, mă?
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero.
Bine.
The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys.
Okay.
Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
No, continuă.
I am...
Da, say that to my face.
Come on, out with it.
Well, I'll say what I want.
No, bun.
John says this is a safe space.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
Okay.
We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Sure, John-ule.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Băi, ești nebun. Ce i-o dat John-ul?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Oh, nice. Mă bucur
These
pentru tine,
people
Johnule.
need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Forță. Ah, cheers, Johnule.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Da?
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
No mai e
You're
nimic.
a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Da. Yo, și clasicul râs de John.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You
Mă,
really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
bă, nu, tu ești John.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Nu,
No,
nu,
of
Johnule.
course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer.
Da.
What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done.
No, no problem, Johnule.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you,
Da.
Bruce.
Păi?
I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Da.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Ok, spune.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Oh.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Oh. No.
I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Bă, Johnule, tu
No
nu ești ca el
secrets
acum.
between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Bine, Johnule, te cred.
Pinky swear.
Da? No. Pe degețel atunci.
Pinky swear.
Pe degețelul mic chiar.
Friends for life.
Always, Johnule, always. Ce vrei, fă? Ce te uiți? E o promisiune masculină
Let's go
aici.
meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Ia ăsta, mă.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend,
da.
John.
Get out
Stay
of
out
my
of
face,
this, Willie.
really.
I'm talking to John, not you.
Now, looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Da.
Shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
Da.
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Na bine. Ești tu oricum ești băut. Ești praf, bă, băiete.
Perfect.
Așa-i? Na, mă. E bun, amu. E bun.
Lovely violence.
Așa-i?
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a
Nimica.
problem.
Da.
We took care of it.
A avut o
I
problemă,
said
nu.
we took care of it.
Da.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on.
cops.
Better get
Da.
out of here.
Aha, cam trebuie să ne ducem.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce,
Spune.
be careful.
Na, bun. De ce să am grijă? Că doresc cu John-ul. John-ul e prietenul meu al mai bun. Da.
That was fantastic.
Așa-i?
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Da? Na. Na, aia da.
Bruce,
Spune.
one more thing.
Spune.
You can't tell anyone this.
Ce?
This is big. Huge.
Ce? Ce e așa mare?
I think I'm in love.
Yo, ți-ai găsit
It's an
păsărică.
odd feeling.
Mă
I
bucur
am
pentru
so
tine.
happy, John.
Mă bucur
Deserve the
pentru
best.
tine, Johnule.
I'd blush if I could.
Johnul...
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
Da.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
No problem, Johnule.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
No, bun.
Almost got it.
Bă, ce te știi, Johnule, ești rău.
Thought I had it. Here,
No problem.
give me a hand with this, will you?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come
Sure.
on.
Hai că te...
You're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
No problem.
I mean,
Opa.
wow.
No fucking way. Yeah.
Don't turn around. All right.
Okay.
You got my attention.
No,
Give me
bun.
one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you
No,
has
bun.
some real pretty
Hai că
brains.
îți arăt eu ce pot să fac.
Real bright.
Da.
That's a pretty good reason.
Așa-i?
I like a guy who's good with his hands.
No.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
No problem.
See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Știu, dar totuși. Yeah, totuși.
Oops.
Oopsie. No oopsie.
Well, let's put some music on.
No.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Oh.
Isn't she a hoot?
Da.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me,
pe
I'm laughing my ass
interior.
off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much.
Bă,
After that sad way you lost your folks. Quinn here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
merem pe amuzament,
Well, when you have
excitement
as much
acolo.
money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Normal.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Ok, dar cam atâta o să fie și de aici vom continua data viitoare. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu uitați să lăsați un like, un share, un subscribe și până data viitoare vă spun pa, pa!